Today is the 29th of December 2019. Will Berlinghoff is the voice of cosmic awareness, and Callista is energizer and questioner. Awareness, we would like to hear what you have to say for the new year, 2020.
That this awareness certainly has something to offer about what lies in the energetics of 2020. But first, it would like to mention 2019, for it was a very eventful year. And especially the last 4 months of that year. This awareness has spoken to this matter all through the year, but in particular since the summer onwards. That the last 4 months would be a time of great difficulty and insanity and mayhem, and it certainly was that. This awareness will use one example of this when there are many examples worldwide. But it would say that which was the impeachment procedures that took place over this 4 month period certainly evidence that this was an insane and crazy time. That this awareness would ask those who are listening to remember that the insanity was up front and in the face, your face, the face of the nation, the face of the world, but that you have survived it, that you have gotten through, and that you have come to this moment, this time between the ending of one year and the beginning of another. There has been an achievement in realizing this to come to this point. The achievement is that you have survived this craziness, which, although this awareness would say ended at the solstice of 2019, that this awareness must also say continues onwards, but not to the degree that it was previously at. That there has been a shift in consciousness. Astrologically, those who study astrology would know also there have been transits, that Jupiter has gone from Sagittarius to Capricorn. These are all clues, perhaps. But what is more important is in this time, right now, these few days before the new year occurs and the new year begins, are an excellent time to reflect, to meditate, to review, but also to choose what you wish for in the new year. What is the energetics of the new year that you would like to tie into and to experience? That humans have such a capacity, even though this is not openly expressed. And therefore this awareness on this occasion, at this time, does say to you, take this moment to reflect, to determine and decide, and carry it into the new year with you, into 2020. Moving into the energies of the new year. That the process will continue, this process being one of revelation of certain truths, certain information that has long been hidden in the shadow realm, used by those who dwell in the shadows, and that this is being brought forward now. There has certainly been already in 2019 some revelation, but this will continue and increase in 2020. That which is the impeachment hearing will carry forward, and it will resolve itself. Much will be revealed indeed through the impeachment hearings and that which comes later, or the impeachment trials, if you wish to call it that. But much information will be made available. Many will find it very difficult. Others will have their eyes opened. But it will continue as 2019 to be a year of these shocking revelations, also seen as Epstein and that which has been the investigation around this individual, and that which he was the head of, the organization that he founded and was head of. Although this awareness must also say there were those behind him that created it. But rather than get lost in this, there will be names revealed, individuals outed, many shocks of some of the personalities that were very involved in Epstein's Island or his Manhattan home or his ranch in New Mexico. Many will not want to believe it, those who are revealed. That is why 2020 will be a year of shock for many. What is so important in the year ahead as these revelations happen is to remember to be neutral on this. That which this awareness calls sacred neutrality is offered. This is a state of being that you will be able to review as an observer, neutral in attitude, the events that are unfolding, taking it in, weighing it up, coming to your own inner decisions and choices, but knowing that it is important not to get drawn into the depths of the swamp, into the quagmire. Many will lose their way. Many will try to fight back. This is their right. Every one, indeed, as sovereign spiritual beings, has the right of their own choices, and this leads to their own experiences of life. But as advice offered up by this awareness, the advice of staying in the center of your own being, your own circle of beingness, and maintaining sacred neutrality is that which will get you through the roller coaster ride of 2020. So that when you come to the end of that year, you will again, in that time of reflection, be able to see what you accomplished, what you achieved, and how it is reflected in that which is the exterior of your own experience of life. You, each of you, are the creator being of your lives. And this too may be of importance in 2020 as things break around you. That you can redefine what is yours, what you believe in, what you wish to experience. It may be unfamiliar territory at first, but as you tell yourself that you are in control of the ship, and that you are guiding it and you are being guided, that this will help you sail the ship to a clear port, to arrive safely. And in the meantime, there is the ride itself, and that it may be a windy affair and it may cause waves and turbulence, but you will be able to sail through to calmer waters and reach that other side of the shore. That this awareness wishes one and all a most amazing and fantastic 2020, and congratulations on achieving the survival of 2019.